Hello, it's the Saints man, small van driver, on and off the CX. Uh, Sorry about last week. I did it outside. It was early. It was, I think it's about 7:30 in the morning, and I weren't loud enough. The volume wasn't up loud. But I thought I'd come back inside. It's Friday and it's 20 past two. I've been done nearly 2 hours. Had a really good day today. Early start. Let's quickly go through. We're going to try to do it a bit quicker this week. Got a lot on this weekend, so I thought I'd do this now, get it out of the way, and get it out there to you. Fuel prices. My fuel prices last week was 116.8, which worked out at 140.16. So 114, and the pump prices down the road from me are 145. 140, so it's saving about 5p. Again, I looked into the Morgan card and I looked into Key Fuels, and there was hardly any difference. They weren't offering. They were going to offer for a week or two a special offer, as they called it, but it's just to get you on board. So we're leaving that for now. I didn't work Monday. I had an appointment at 9:30 with a diabetic nurse, which went okay as it can. I've got to stop eating bad food, which I am trying. I am doing more exercise. I've started doing more exercise. I go out for a walk every day now, 20 minutes, half an hour. Started doing that just to keep the blood sugar down because it's obviously an issue. Diabetes is, dangerous in a way, but we're managing it. And then all week, Tuesday to Friday, I had jobs for the guys down the road who were subcontracting to me, no CX involved, straight payment of whatever I do. It's good money, better than you get on the CX, and they're literally less than a mile from where I'm sat now. So no dead miles going out. I've been covering Tuesday. I covered Southend Basildon, and I managed to get a load back. CX load. I'm using the CX really. A lot of people say it's for what it's meant to be used for. I don't think it's a backload site, but I've already getting my job for the morning, and I'm normally been finished 9 o'clock, something like that in the morning. So 9:30, I'm done my jobs for this other company. So yeah, I am using the CX. So each start this week was 5 o'clock, 5:15, 5 o'clock Tuesday, 5:15 Wednesday, 5 o'clock Thursday, and 5:15 today. So it's about the same time start, and I'm normally done by 10 o'clock. The lot finished, which puts me in a really good position because wherever I finish, I'm ready to get a return trip, and I'm looking for you know back towards Northampton because I'm not tramping at the moment. No need to because I've got to come back because obviously the work's here. So Tuesday we did Southend and Basildon, 3 drops around that area, and I managed to get a load from Chelmsford to Birmingham. It was this sort of Coventry side of Birmingham, so it wasn't too bad. A little bit of dead miles, 45 miles, not too bad. Wednesday I did Ipswich, Colchester, just 2 drops, and I managed to get a load back. It took a fair while from Chelmsford again to St Neots. St Neots isn't too far from me. The back roads, one of the best biking roads in Northamptonshire is the Kimbolton Road. If you ever hear someone say, "Oh, had a good run on the Kimbolton Road," it goes from Rusden to St Neots, and it's a bloody good bike road. But there's lots of people on it now. So anyway, so Tuesday was a good day. Wednesday was an okay day. Thursday, I had a shorter route. I had Peterborough and Bourne, just 2 drops. And I managed to get a load, and it took a long while. Peterborough's not the best area. I am going to do a video about areas that I think are good areas I think are bad. I think I've done it before, but yeah, maybe worth updating because I've been doing it. That's probably a couple of years ago I did that. And have they changed? Maybe. But that was 2 drops, Peterborough Bourne, and it took me a long while, but I managed to get a job out of Peterborough to Leicester, and that was on the CX, so it was a back. I did charge backload rate. I just call it a backload because it's getting me back home. It's still my full rate. And then I got a job from exactly where I dropped off. The same shipper phoned me up and said, "Look, we've got a job out of Leicester going to Milton Keynes from the same where you're dropping." I said, "Perfect, that'll do nicely." So I got that job as well. So that worked out okay. It wasn't a very profitable, as in money day, but it was great pence per mile day. So, and then today, I had a really good day today. Really good. I had 5 drops. Yeah, 5 drops I had. Ket local, 3 local ones, Kettering, 2 Kettering, 1 Corby, and then I went to Norwich for a pre 9 o'clock, which I got there at 8:45, and I ended up in Cambridge. And I had to do, I had to go back to the yard as well. That's jobs on my phone. And then I got a job, a CX, a very small CX job, which paid really well. I was surprised I got it from Huntingdon to Kettering. It was virtually on the way home. It was about 5 mile out of my way. I had to go by Huntingdon. It was just off the 14, and I went into Kettering. It was just off the 14, so all good. So yeah, a really good week, 4 day week, and I did 1,081 miles. Something's going to crop up here that's gonna. This is why I like doing what I'm doing at the moment. I did 1,081 miles. My duty time over 4 days. Now I normally do 10 hours a day. It can be 40, 41, something like that. It was 36 hours. So it was 9 hour days. I've been finished every day. I got finished 3:15. Tuesday, I'm starting at 5, so it's still a good day, still 10 hours. I finished at 2:30 Wednesday, I finished at 2:30 Thursday, and I finished at 1:45 today, so it was nice. But it's early starts, so it's the same times, it's just moving them forward. Anyway, I did 36 hours duty, 25 hours driving, so I'm only averaging 6.25 hours driving a day. So my driving's cut down, but my pence per mile is up, which is what you want. I did £876. Today was a really good day. Got good money for today for the second job, the CX job, and it works out at 80 after you tax 20% tax is 1,051. You give the VAT man is 10%, and it works out 946 on 4 days. So it's been really good, and it works out at 236.52 a day. So yep, happy with that. Very happy. It is early starts. I'm used to them. I am used to them. I do wake up, but you do feel knackered. You end up going to bed at night, 10 o'clock latest. Sometimes 9:30. I'm in bed. So get 6.5 hours, something like that. I have a shower the night before I go to bed, and then I get up in the morning. All I got to do is just have a quick cat lick, clean my teeth. I shave the night before, and I'm out the door. And because it's literally down the road, I'm only 15 minutes. I can be out the door. So yeah, that's an advantage. I mean, I've been doing this for a while now, 5, 6 weeks. They seem happy. I'm happy. The work could end next week. It could go on for months. I don't know. It's not written in stone. It's just if they've got work, they text it. This is what we got, and I do it. So all good. Next week I intend to do 5 days. Although Friday I'm going to look for an earlier finish because we go away. Week on Saturday, yes. Week tomorrow we're going away with one of the girls, her other half, Paul, and 3 kids, 3 grandkids. Well, no, 2 of them are not ours. Little one is, but Paul's 2 are coming as well. Really nice kids. We're going to the Lake District for a week. So we're going 2 cars, taking all the kit. We're not camping because I don't camp. Um, we've got a timeshare, a week's timeshare, which I've swapped. So and we've been there before once. It's a beautiful place, right up in the Lake District. So I want to get a good week in next week, but I don't want to. I want to finish about like I finished today. That would be ideal. So we'll see. Anyway, don't think there's anything else. I did do a little video about the van, about the Fiat Doblo. Obviously, I didn't say what her name was, Olive, because she's off. When I first got her, I thought it was the ugliest van I'd seen. I think she's great now. But Olive was like the lady on the buses, and she wasn't the prettiest. Bless her. But yeah, I did a little video on it, and van's running sweet as a nut. And I am looking at other vans. Started looking, but it won't be till probably the end of September, something like that, end of September, that I'm really going to start looking. I want one before winter. Um, I am looking at a slightly bigger one, short wheelbase, medium wheelbase, as in the low roof one type. I had some really nice comments on that video actually. One was very informative. A Transit Custom I love, but the pence per mile on a Transit Custom, I think Jono had one, another YouTuber, and he had one when he had to hire one. Well, he didn't hire one. His insurance got him one when his van got run into, and he said, "Brilliant van to drive, but by God, they're dear on fuel," which they are. So we'll see. Um, I've sat in a what did I sit in? A Vauxhall Vivaro. The steering wheel's offset on the one I'd got. I've sat in a Peugeot Expert. Again, the steering I wasn't happy where the sitting position was, but that's the sort of type of van. Fiat Scudo. There's not many of them around. I mean, I've got a Fiat now. It was great, and it's going well. I just want something slightly bigger. Someone asked me why are you going slightly bigger. If I do start tramping, I want a little bit more room, a little bit more height room for tramping. If I do, I want one. I don't want it. I want to get one with about 30 to 40,000 miles, so it does me 18 months, hopefully. And I want the ability to be able to put two pallets on the back for loads. At the moment, I can get one pallet on. I want to get the ability to get two pallets on because I may have something coming up uh, later in the year that may require a couple of pallets going in a van. I may have, but it's not. That's not essential. I just looking to upgrade the van. It's 19 plate mine, and I like to upgrade it to a 21, 22 plate. So that's all that is. Again, hope you have a good weekend. Oh, we're out tomorrow. I'm on the bike tomorrow. The other bike, the fast bike, we're going out for a spin, a few of us, and we're going to a friend's Saturday night. We're coming back. We're not staying over, and then we're going to a 25th wedding anniversary lunch. Sort of goes into the afternoon Sunday. So, like I say, if you do want to like and subscribe, please do. Don't cost you anything. It's somewhere here apparently. That's what everyone does. That's where it is. And speak to you soon. Take care.